Alright, what's going on, guys? I'm making this short video based on one match, a decent match here. I'm just going to try to tell you general tips. Everybody else has the more specifics. I'm just going to give you the broad strokes in how to, or how I approach getting silver lions and research as best I can. Um, so right away, this plane is basically you just have to learn your radar because before this it's real simple. You have planes with pretty straightforward radars, maybe only one or two modes. This is when you start unlocking way more radar modes, especially on this plane. Just learning the radar will do about 50 to 70% of the work for you with this plane. Just getting familiar with it. We'll do once it becomes second nature to switch modes on your radar to to learn what keeps a lock and what loses a lock here. We'll just do really well. Another thing I learned was, in general, hugging the floor is great. You don't have to hug it super hard when you're first approaching, but when stuff starts hitting the fan, you're gonna definitely want to start hugging the ground really as close as you possibly can. Practice. You can see I have the source radar on here. The best radar for being on the ground like this, when they start getting kind of close, you see me switching over, is the helmet mounted system. This is one of the only planes, I think, with this helmet mounted system here. It'll track wherever you're looking as long as you're not looking too crazy here. So you'll see I'm starting to come in. We're going to come into first see the first contact here. Those are probably some radar missiles tracking. So I hit some chaff. Coming in here. Okay, it looks like I got them on a track that's with the helmet mounted system. Pulse Doppler. Also, you're going to have to learn about Pulse Doppler, which kind of helps with the ground clutter. Your radar is going to be... See, I barely evaded that because I'm kind of hugging and hitting my automatic release of chaff and flares here. Boom! I just lined them up and barely dodged that because I've been using my chaff and flares the whole time I was running up on those two people. So that's why I was able to dodge that, and barely at that. So definitely don't be afraid to hit that chaff and flare series buttons. And remember, kind of hug the ground when stuff hits the fan. I have one main canister of flame. I don't know what it's called. It's just a... You have something in the middle. It could be a machine gun pod. I'm getting greedy here, and I need to fight, so I'm going to dump everything I have. I also have 1,000-pound bombs, 8 of them. So if you carry the middle tank of flame bomb and I think 8 1,000-pound bombs, you can do the one flame canister and 3 1,000-pound bombs and get a base, and then the 5 other 1,000-pound bombs you can get another base, and still relatively well here. You can see it's starting to really get heated up here after I got greedy on that base there. Managed to get some, I believe, heat seekers out there. Boom, Fox 1 splash, Fox 2 splash. Just kind of moving quickly, getting lucky a little bit, and then preparing for the head-on. The AIM 7s were made for this. Here we go, locking on with the helmet mounted, like I said. Boom, one off, barely dodged that. He can't dodge. Boom, gone because I prepared for that. It's just getting second nature with your radar. That's literally it with this plane. It's mostly automatic. I can't get a lock on this guy for some reason. I messed up. I spammed the lock, and I still got rewarded because I managed to keep spamming the lock right there and got a second one. But that could have messed me up big time. Um, but yeah, you see, I'm not really hugging the ground, which I should be. I could easily be killed right here, and most of the times you will be. So just remember, when stuff is getting, towards the end there, and people are still dogfighting everywhere, you definitely want to just hug the trees, hug the ground, and practice not crashing, because that will save you from missiles more than anything. Okay, I can't really catch up with it. My guys are maxed out. I don't think they're aces, but they are expert in this plane, so keep that in mind. And I'm still not sure where he's shooting that. I realize he's not shooting at me, but I would be dead right there because I wasn't hugging the ground. It's easy to forget. But yeah, just learning that you can come from the top too. If you're gonna come from the top and surprise someone, go ahead and use the ACM pulse Doppler uh, mode, and you should be fine. Like I said, it's pretty much automatic here. So that's about the general broad strokes here. That's all you really need to know. You'll see I got paid pretty well here. I popped a booster, so got 4 kills, and it was just a good round. Got lucky a lot, but I also kind of prepared for certain things, and it paid off. And once you get the hang of your radar, it's all automatic. So that's all I wanted to make a video about. Give you some tips, because there's a lot of people that do fine details. But that's all for this video. So thanks for watching. If you're still here, don't be afraid to like my video. Thank you.